Medicaid, and yet
yeah,
they know if they're going to vote for this or not.
Well, they did the first round.
What's your message to somebody like Congressman Valadao or Congresswoman Kim about whether they should vote for this bill and what it means to their constituents in California?
Well, if he votes for the bill, he should be voted out next year, period, full stop. 62 to 64% of all of the residents in his district are on Medi-Cal. 60+%. It's the ultimate betrayal. His president, that he enthusiastically endorsed and supported, said there'd be no cuts to Medicaid. He lied. And this congressman should be held to account if he turns his back and betrays his constituency. His hospitals are at risk. Adjacent county hospitals are at risk. Hospitals will go out of business. Access to care will be denied. Hundreds of thousands of Californians will lose access to food stamps. Student loans will increase. I mean, this is one of the most calamitous and devastating bills of our lifetime. It's certainly the most destructive healthcare bill in the history of this country. Upwards of 17 million people can lose healthcare. We did a very sober and conservative analysis in California. 4 million people are subject to lose their healthcare in California. 2 million of you, many of you watching, many of you listening, 2 million of you will see premium increases on your existing healthcare. You're going to see cuts across the spectrum, and you've saddled our kids and grandkids with unprecedented debt, anywhere from 3.3 trillion to 3.9 trillion on the basis of new numbers that are just coming back. This is a generational theft to pay for tax cuts that billionaires and corporations, in many cases, aren't even asking for. It's vanity, and it's devastating to the economies and to the people of this country, not just the state of California, and not just to those representatives that you just highlighted.
You had a similar message when we talked about this on Friday about Valadao, and then soon after you spoke, he put out a statement saying he was going to vote against it. But this morning he was seen at the White House.
Yeah, come on.
What do you make of
I have no faith in that. But as I said, he might as well resign early, and I can call a special session, a special election, if he supports it. Sincerely. I mean, on what basis do you have of trust in your own district if you would betray your own constituency to such extraordinary degree? I mean, it's one of the poorest districts in the country. It's going to be devastated, has been devastated by the impacts of climate change and droughts, floods, fires, the impacts to the agricultural community that he's participated in with these raids and these assaults on our diverse communities. Should resign if he supports it. Period. Full stop.
Governor,